How did you get that?
I stole it. Just like you and Rick want to steal my baby.
Now, this is my child, and Rick is going to be the father.
All you have to do to make sure that happens is make sure Emily meets me in 15 minutes at Riverview Drive.
What?
We're leaving town together.
Oh, God, you're insane.
No, I'm your baby's father. And you just lost your last chance to take my kid away.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Xander.
Whoa, no. Come on, it's all right. Take it easy.
I don't even know what happened. I was upset, and then I
know.
I guess I ran off the road.
Right, please, you need to rest.
I tried to tell Lucky that I killed Xander.
You did.
Okay, well, at least that's over with.
Not necessarily.
I will deal with the consequences.
You don't have to. I confess to.
Lucky, don't let him do this.
I already have.
No matter who killed Xander, this still looks like a cover-up.
Don't worry about it, okay? I'll spin the story.
Wait a second. I mean, what if maybe there's a way to call in that favor to Sonny?
What? Sonny Corinthos owes you a favor?
Yeah, I stood up for him on the stand.
And I just thought of someone who can take the fall.
Okay, why should anyone else have to pay for what I've done?
Wait, what if the killer's already dead?
From the fire?
He's shot soon after.
Capelli.
Yeah, why not?
Well, he murdered Brian Beck and tried to kill Jason.
Well, why not say he killed Xander as well?
Because he didn't. I did.
Capelli's dead. If we can blame Xander's death on him, then no one else will get hurt.
What if Capelli bragged about killing Xander and someone overheard him?
What if that someone is Jason?
Yeah, would Jason say that?
Maybe to help me,
To help you, but not to help Rick.
unless Sonny gave him the order.
Well, Rick, you'll just have to convince Sonny to give that.
We got here as soon as we could.
Did you speak to Sonny?
No.
The plan was for you to have Sonny order Jason to implicate Capelli in Xander's murder.
But you haven't changed your mind.
Not about the plan, about the approach. I think it's better if we go through Jason directly. Look, Jason hates me. He wouldn't spit on me if I was lying dead in the street, which is why I need an intermediary or two.
You want us to go to him?
You two have a snowball's chance of persuading him, and we're going to have to. Elizabeth is still determined to confess to Xander's murder if we don't pull this off.
If Jason agrees to lie for us, how will we explain what took him so long to come forward?
Well, it's certainly consistent with Jason's past behavior with law enforcement. He flat out refuses to cooperate. He can say the only reason that this time is different is because he doesn't want to see you convicted of a crime you didn't commit, all right? Jason has no allegiance to Capelli, no reason to keep his dirty little secret. This statement writes itself. All we have to do is get Jason to sign it, and then we're home free.
I want to protect Elizabeth, but I am not comfortable asking my brother to
Look,
commit
we all
perjury.
agreed to this. Now, none of us wants to see Elizabeth go to trial, much less go to prison. That means no one who knows the truth will ever tell it.
Sorry.
Don't tell me you guys got subpoenaed too.
No.
We're here to ask you a really, really big favor, one that we realize we have no right
Just
to
tell me
ask.
what you need.
Okay. Elizabeth killed Xander.
Are you guys sure?
Yeah, well, she admitted it. Xander was blackmailing Elizabeth with the baby, threatening to cause all kinds of trouble if she didn't help him get Emily back. She panicked and then hit him with a pipe.
How many people know?
Other than myself, Emily, Lucky, Rick, Elizabeth, and now yourself.
And this is where the favor comes in.
Elizabeth was about to confess, but we came up with the idea of pinning Xander's murder on Capelli.
You know, bad cop. He's already dead.
I get it. And you want me to say that Capelli told me he killed Xander
Yeah,
before I shot
you
him.
realize that it is an outrageous request, and if Elizabeth's entire life and the life of her baby weren't at stake, then...
If you know what? If I swore to something that I know is a lie, that's perjury. This could be Rick's way to set me up. You know why I'm here.
Got your statement all prepared and ready for signature.
Oh, I didn't even get to lie my own way.
I'm just trying to speed this whole process up, Jason. I don't want to take up any more of your valuable time than is necessary. Please. You're welcome to read it over. Make any changes that you deem necessary.
If I sign this, it's perjury, Rick.
Look, Jason, I spoke on Sonny's behalf at his custody hearing. That means he owes me. I'm calling in that favor so that I can help my wife, which I'm going to do anyway. I would appreciate your help. That's why I asked Emily and Nicholas here to intercede. If that's a problem, you just let me know, and I'd be happy to go to Sonny, have him order you to help me.
No, Rick, you are making dangerous assumptions if you think Sonny owns me. Or that he would do anything for you for any reason.
You know what? We all hate each other. You, me, Sonny, okay? This big mutual contempt society. Can we acknowledge that and then move on so that we can think about Elizabeth here? She meant something to you at one point, or am I wrong about that?
No.
All right. You're holding her life in your hands. If you agree to help us pin Xander's murder on Capelli, then she can move on. She can be the mother and the wife that she so desperately wants to be. If you don't, she's going to confess, she's going to go to prison, and I'm sure you don't want that.
I get the plan, Rick, okay? And it makes sense. But for this to work, I have to trust you, and I don't.
I'm doing it for my wife, Jason. Okay? Nobody's going to contradict your statement. Xander and Capelli are both dead. And everybody in this room is on the same page.
Please, Jason.
Jason, I completely understand where you're coming from. I mean, I hate being in a position where we have to trust Rick. But I believe in this case that he's motivated not to betray us, given this is about saving Elizabeth.
I mean, would I rather do it another way, of course, but it seems like this is the only solution.
Look, if you've got an alternative plan, I'm sure we'd all be happy to hear it.
Are we done?
Case is officially closed.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah, well, you know what? I want Elizabeth to have the life that she finally deserves, even if this is what it takes, Rick. Don't trust him. No matter what Elizabeth wants you to believe, he is not your friend.
Hey, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Alone? I know how difficult it was for you to sign that statement full of lies, and I just want to say thank you for doing it for me and this baby.
Well, you both deserve a chance.
Well, I also know that you're not all that fond of Rick and you don't trust him, but you did it anyway, and I will always be just so...
Are you okay?
Here, give me your hand. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? The
Yeah.
baby's